folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code to Create. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how does web scraping work. First we have to import the necessary libraries. That means first we have to import Selenium. Then we have to import WebDriver. So I'm going to say from Selenium import WebDriver. Driver. And then we have to do few exceptions. We have to import few exceptions. I'm going to say from selenium.common.exceptions import stale element reference exception. This is basically if we get a stale element error, and when we put this exception, it's gonna like continue the code. It's not gonna stop there and show us that this error came. It's just gonna continue the code as if nothing happened. I'm gonna say stale element reference exception and no such element exception. This no such element exception, we're gonna get this no such element error only when like in that page, if there's no element, like if I put a link up there, and if I say a link and then if I add a class and that class is not there with the link, then it's gonna show this no such element error. So we're gonna put this exception too. I'll say you guys why. Exception. And I'm gonna import time. I'll say you guys why import time. And after this we have to import our WebDriver. We have to install our WebDriver before importing it. WebDriver is basically like it's gonna show you a new page. As Selenium is automatic, it's gonna show you a new Chrome page, and that it's gonna work. So I'm gonna say Selenium WebDriver download. Yes. And go to this link and you come down, go for Windows. If yours is Windows, in anything like yours, you want it like to be, if you want it by Chrome, you can go by Chrome. If you want it by Firefox, you can go by anything. I'm gonna go with this. Okay. I'm gonna go for this. And yes, we have all the versions over here. So you have to check the versions on our laptop. Mine is going to be -74. This one, -74.0.372.9.6. So I'm gonna download this. I'm just gonna show you guys. And I'm gonna click this. If yours is Mac, you can go for Mac. If yours is Linux, you can go for Linux. Mine is Windows, so I just click that. And then you're gonna open it up. Yes, so let's run this now. Yes, there should be a new page. Yes, it's here. You guys can see. And you can see Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. And then we have to put a URL of the page which we are scraping. I'm gonna scrape cars24.com. So I'm gonna say URL is equal to https www.cars24.com, and then I'm going to say driver. Okay, what? Yes, I'm going to say driver.get URL. Now it's going to open this URL here. You can see, yes, and we have to buy used cars. So I'm gonna say inspect, go to buy used cars, and let's search for our class. We have no class up here, it's just href. So we're gonna move where we have class, the parent one. It's here, you can see. So I'm gonna say used cars is equal to driver dot find element by x path it is in the class. Remember guys, double quotes there or it's going to show error. Yes, I'm going to say slash. Okay, this front slash. I'm going to say slash and which number child you can take it as. It's the third link. So it's the third link child. I'm going to say link 3 like this. And then slash inside this link, which one do we want? We want this A. I'm going to say slash A. I'm going to say dot click. No errors. Oh, I don't know why is it showing this error. Let's try rerunning this. No, it's driver dot find element by at class. And now it's gonna take us to buy used car. You can see it's gonna take us there. Yes, we have our cars list now. Now what we have to do is we have to create lists basically. The column names. I'm gonna show you guys only 2 columns. That's the model and the location. The others you guys can take it as a homework, and when you complete the homework you can put a done in the comment section below. I'm gonna say model is equal to location is equal to, let's run this. Yes, and then we have to get the product link. So I'm going to say product click is equal to driver dot find elements. This is going to be elements and this is element because we need all the elements, like we need whichever is there in the page. Here we're going to get only the first element. I'm going to say find elements by x path. Oh yeah, and up here we need the whole thing. No, not this. It's gonna be the whole thing. You can take it as a half thing too. You can take the only image also, but I prefer to take A here as it's a link thing. So it's gonna be more precise, or you can say it's gonna be more better. It's A and it's A, and then the class is equal to, let's copy the class. Yes, and then I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna create a for loop. I'm gonna say for I in range 1 to 0. I'm sorry, it's 0 to 1, from range 0 to 1. Yeah, for I in range 0 to 1, for A in product, for A in product click, time dot sleep, we're gonna give it some time for extracting. Time dot sleep, we're gonna put it for 3. And then I'm going to say urls dot append a dot get attribute. We're going to get href from this A. We have, you saw we have the attribute href here. We can get that, and then I'm going to say time dot sleep 3. Now we're going to get all these links up, and after getting these links I'm going to create an other urls is not defined. Okay, we forgot that. urls is equal to now, and then we're gonna create an other for loop. I'm gonna say for I in urls, driver dot get I first. We're gonna click that I up here. Now we're gonna use I now. Time dot sleep 6 seconds. We're gonna sleep for it's gonna wait because we need time for extracting the data. And then I'm gonna say try for a in driver.find element by x path, and let's just open a new one, and we have to see like which model it is, right? So we need a new page so we can extract. We can check what is the ID or the class and all, what is the attribute, everything. Let's just make it to a bigger screen so it's gonna be easier for us. Yeah. Let's get this h2 and the class is yes, and then inside this inside this we're gonna say model dot append and inside this we're gonna say model dot append a dot text, or else if there is no text, or if you get that error, that exception error, no element exception, I'm gonna say except no such element exception, and then I'm gonna say model dot append. If there's no element, we're just gonna continue, it's not gonna show any error. This, and inside let's copy this till here, from try till the except, and let's paste it. I'm gonna do the same for location. I'm gonna do the same for location. And this is not gonna be this. I don't think so. It's a h2 one. Where is the location? Yes, whether it's in Delhi where. It's basically in Delhi where. It's span, and the class, I'm just gonna copy. Class is this. Wait. It was like nothing different. Okay, what? Yeah, it's the Noida. Yes. And it's pan, not h2. Let's do this and let's run this up. And let me sorry, location, it's gonna show error. Location, I'm gonna show you guys location and model. I'm gonna get back to you guys as soon as it completes running. Yes guys, it's completed. We can see we have a location here and the model up here. So yeah guys, now we know the basics of how does Selenium work. Thank you friends. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Bye bye.